everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with another review. Welcome back to the Indie Book Channel. I wanted to give you another look at some of the other books that I enjoyed reading. If you haven't noticed, I'm running through a few of my favorites here first, just because I really want to make sure that I hit different genres and you guys have a good idea of kind of what I read, and that I'm open to everything. So this one is called A Sensual Secret. It's by Sydney Dean. I was a little unsure at first about what I was going to think of it, but I really enjoyed this book. It is part of the Sinful Cravings series. It is book one. There's not a book two yet, but you are sated at the end of the book, which is kind of nice. It is on Kindle for $2.99, and it is worth every penny, guys. Really, if you really want to try something new, I've had friends that have read it and really enjoyed it. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the things that I really liked about it that are a little different than some of the other books out there. The club that they end up in requires a sin card. And the sin card determines what your level of sexuality is. And I'm actually going to kind of read the blips from the book because I want to give you the right idea of what they mean. So to give you an idea, they are basically soft, medium, and hard, and you're determined based on the color bracelet you're given at the door. And I'm going to give you an idea here because it does lead to a few different things. Soft means that you like the vanilla style sex. Nothing wild, nothing creative. Your partner will be of the opposite sex. And you just don't want to try anything out of the ordinary. Medium means that you like a little bit more spice in your life, which, means you doesn't have to be missionary style. You could you want to explore a little bit more, maybe the opposite sex, multiple partners. You're just open to trying something different. And hard means whips and chains. I mean, it can be right up the lines of BDSM. Nothing is out of the ordinary. And it's all open. You're just good to go. So, you're given bracelets based on white is of course soft, pink is medium, and red is hard. And Layla, who's the main character of the book, is given a pink bracelet based on her friend's recommendations. And she's really freaked out by this. And while she's there, she meets Kellen. Kellen is one of the owners of the club, and he owns the club with Dylan, who is also his partner. And when I say partner, I mean partner in business as well as partner in partner. So they're a couple, and they've always had something kind of missing in their life, and she walks into the club. And it's a book about a couple of different things. One is, can a relationship be built around three people? And can somebody who has always worn a white bracelet try something else? And is she willing to bend? I mean, can she love two men? And it's more of an emotional type of love versus a sex love. And the sex is great in the book. I mean, don't get me wrong. But it really is about the emotion. And can they basically become a happily ever after? Is it possible for happily ever after in a book like this? And it was very intriguing. All of the characters were written very different, which was really nice. When you have two men, it can be really hard to write them different, especially in an erotica book. The weak and the strong and the who's got this and who's got that, and then there's the woman that you throw in between, and how is she going to be attracted to two different types of people? And that's where this book, I think, really became more entertaining and addictive, was you wanted to find out, was she going to end up with one of the two, and which one? Or could she not wear the red bracelet? And it was really a good book, and I recommend it to anybody who is open to reading something different. I loved the book enough to message the author and tell her myself that it was a great book. And like I said, for $2.99, it's a steal. She does have some other books that are available as well, but this one in particular was my favorite. And I recommend that anybody who's willing to try something different, has considered that white card, the white card, the pink bracelet, the red I'll do anything life. You've all done it. Don't lie. You'd be willing to actually try it. And I think everybody should read this book, or at least see what you think of it if you're open to it. So, anyway, I will be back with another review. But in the meantime, check out, Essential Secret by Sydney Dean. Like I said, it's only $2.99 on Kindle. And if you guys have any books you want me to read and review, I would be happy to give my feedback. Otherwise, in the meantime, I will be back with some more of my favorites and some that, I have some constructive criticism on. But thanks for stopping into the Indie Book Channel, guys. Talk to you later.